Hello, namaste to everybody. I hope that everybody is fine there. It's me, Durgagiri. Here I am going to present some problems about the topic these profit and loss. These basic things, basic concepts are already taught to all the students. Actually, these questions is whatever questions I am going to present here. Such type of questions are related to the class 9 and class 10, so that the students of class 9 and class 10 they can enhance their mathematical status. So I am going to present some problems, that is higher ability type question, generally asked for 5 marks question in examination. So such type of questions I am presenting here, so that I hope everybody, all the students, you can be benefited by watching this video till the end. So without doing delay, here I am going to present one problem here and its solution. Dear students, most important formula, that is very useful formula here we are already taught. That is, if we have given CP is given, profit percent is given, these are given, then you know selling price we can find. Selling price SP is equal to CP plus profit percent of CP. You know this formula. If CP is given, profit percent is given, then we can find selling price SP is equal to CP plus profit percent of CP. If CP is given, loss percent is given, these two things are given, then we can find selling price SP is equal to CP minus loss percent of CP. These two formula we use many more times to solve the problem. Very useful formula. All of you have to keep this in your mind. And all the students, suppose in SP, here CP is given, profit percent is given, then we can find SP is equal to CP plus profit percent of CP. But when given their SP and a profit percent, then we can find CP by using this formula. CP is equal to selling price SP into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent. And if loss percent is given, SP is given, then we can find cost price CP. CP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. So this formula we can use. But here, this is not here compulsory to use, because if you understand these two questions, then only also we can solve the problem. Whatever kinds of problem it gives from the profit and loss topic, we can solve it easily. And some of the students, if they like to apply the direct formula of the cost price, in case of selling price given, profit percent given, then CP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent. CP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. We can apply this formula. This how we get this formula, you can understand it. Here I present here how this came. Look it. I make you clear about this. You can find out yourself this. If you know SP is equal to CP plus profit percent of CP, then we can do this like SP here, CP we can take common here, CP we can take common. Then here we can add 1 remains here, nothing remains. CP already common taken out, so CP already came out. Then in place of CP here 1 we can write plus same profit percent. Here is nothing remaining, CP equals 1 we can write here. That is CP. Here we can write 1 plus P percent, P upon 100 we can write here direct. Here SP we have as it is, SP as it is. CP here is 100, we can write 100 plus profit percent also we can write here. Divide by 100, it is here, LCM taken. Here 100 here comes in cross multiply, SP into 100, it is in divider, we can take out here, we can take to the left side in multiply, is equal to CP into 100 plus profit percent. So here SP into 100 upon this 100 plus profit percent, we have to find CP. So these are in multiply here goes in divide, so here it will be 100 plus profit percent is equal to CP. So CP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent. Like this we can find yourself. Similarly here also we can do. And my dear students, this formula you keep in this mind. This formula is here. If you want to apply direct formula, then CP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent you can do. Otherwise, without using this direct formula also, we can solve the problem like this. SP is equal to CP plus profit percent of CP, and SP is equal to CP minus loss percent of CP. In this way we can solve. So, Now I am going to solve this problem. Everybody look it here. About this already we have discussed in the previous classes. So here actually this video is making to solve the difficult, otherwise higher headed type question only. Here let's read the question. It is word problem question. It is word problem question. So that we have to understand this question at first. What is given and what is asking by the question. What we have to find there. So accordingly we have to solve the problem here. Mr. Sake sold a jewelry at a loss of 5%. He sold a jewelry means ornaments, you know, a kind of ornament which is sold at a loss of 5%. He sold at 5% loss. Here it is case is given. If he had sold it at rupees 5200 more, he would have gained 8%. In the previous selling price, while selling at 5% profit, there we can get selling price SP. In that selling price, if there we do 5200 more, then there can be the 8% loss. 8% gain. Then what can be the cost price CPE? Here we have to find. Our required things that we have to find is CP here. So here cost price we don't know, so cost price we can suppose let CP cost price CP be rupees X, CP of jewelry be rupees X, so we can write. There is loss given 5%, loss equal to 5% given, so we can write 5% here. CP given, loss percent given, then everybody you know that SP is equal to CP minus loss percent of CP. Here L represents loss percent of CP. If profit, then we can do here CP plus profit percent of CP we can do. Now here value we can put here CP X we are supposing, so X we can put minus loss percent is there 5% of is of same CP here X we have is equal to X minus 5% is 5 per 100, we have to divide by 100, multiply by X, that is equal to X minus 5 divided by 100 is 0.05, this X is same, this is equal to 1X minus 0.05, then it becomes 0.95X, we are getting rupees 0.95X. If there is 5% loss, then our selling price becomes 0.95x. This 0.95x is selling price. In which case, if there is 5% loss. If it is sold at 5% loss, then its selling price becomes 0.95x. 0.95x it is in the form of x. Here actually exact number we don't have, but it is coming in the form of x. So this is. After this, again we can say, backside next case is given. If he had sold it at rupees 5,200 more, in the previous selling price, our previous selling price is 0.95x. In this previous selling price 0.95x, if there it is sold 5,200 more there, if it is 5,200 is adding more here in this price, in the previous selling price in this price, then there can be 8% profit. Otherwise, there would have 8% gain. He would have gained 8%. So what is the cost price? CP means we have to find the value of X. CP we are supposing the CP is X here, X value we have to find. Now, here if it is sold at rupees 5,200 more, then there is gain is equal to 8%. Gain, otherwise profit we can see gain is equal to there is 8%. And here we can say SP selling price SP is equal to previous rupees, here we can say rupees 0.95x already we have. In this price 5,200 we have to add more. 5,200 we have to add here. If he had sold it at rupees 5,200 more in previous selling price, whatever is there in previous selling price in which there is 5% loss, in this selling price, if we add there 5,200 more, then there can be 8% profit. So here 8% profit we have already. Selling price is 0.95x plus 5,200. Now we can do Now we know that SP we had profit percent, then same we know formula. So here now SP is equal to CP plus profit percent of CP we can do. Profit percent of CP we can do. SP we have already 0.95 XR, 0.95 XR plus this 5200 here already we have here is equal to CP we have XR plus profit percent is there 8%. Not of that 5% loss. This 8% is we have profit, so we can add 8% of CP here. XR we can put, or 0.95 XR plus 5200 is equal to XR plus 8% per 100. We have to divide 100, multiply by XR, or 0.95 XR plus 5200 as it is equal to XR plus 8 by 100. We know 0.08 into XR, then XR same, or 0.95 XR plus 5200 is equal to 1 XR plus 0.0 and 0.08, then 1.08 XR becomes, or this XR we have to find the value of XR, so let's carry this XR to right side. This 5200 otherwise 5200 remains here is equal to, there is 1.08 XR as it is, 0.95 XR, now it is in cross here, this we can carry this side in right side, and it goes in minus 0.95 XR, or 5200 as it is equal to 1.08 minus 0.95. Now how many comes? You can place your calculator. Then it comes 0.13 XR, or XR is equal to 5200 as it is, 0.13 is multiplied. This we can divide, 0.13 divides here. Then we can place calculator 5200, 5200 divide by 0.13. If you place calculator, then you can get 40,000. 40,000 you get. So what is this 40,000 here? X value. 40,000 is the value of XR. The 40,000 is value of XR is here. XR value XR is what is here? CP, cost price, CP. So cost price is coming 40,000. Therefore, the first required cost price of the article, cost price of the jewelry is 40,000. Therefore, we can write the cost price of jewelry is equal to rupees 40,000. In this way, we can write answer. So this is the complete solution of this question. I hope all the students you will watch this video till the end and you will be benefited, and if some problem then you can mention there, otherwise you can tell me in class also, in our online class. You know, every day our online class is running to 5:50 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So everybody, those who are still not joining our online class, please join in class and let's enhance in our normal education. Thank you for today. This was only. Thank you everybody.